Joined by my good friends Dr. Paula Brown and my buddy Bill from Bill's Art Center. A lot of you guys have seen him there, but today we're here to talk about the second annual LOZ in Plein Air Art Festival. Thanks for joining us, guys.
Thank you.
All right, so Dr. Paula Brown, this has really been your event starting last year, and there's been some changes, so talk about those.
Well, we had to change it to a not-for-profit. So we created a committee and created a 501c, and so now we have a LOZ Visual Arts Organization. So we can do lots of different art events in the lake area to beautify and to bring culture to the area. So that's the organization that this all falls under. Therefore, I have Bill Woods as vice president. I have Sasha Whittle as my treasurer. I have Susan Neese McKinney as my secretary. Carolyn Davenroy as my PR person out there. And and who have I missed?
And Julia Barton.
And Julia Barton with Artful Elements, who is our creative mind.
Oh, yeah.
And she creates our logos and our advertising. So we've got this wonderful team of creators, and so it's better than it's ever been. But we are brand new.
That's awesome. And so for those that don't know or didn't get to attend the first annual art festival, what can you guys kind of tell me about this event and what happened last year?
Okay, we had a very successful event, and Bill, chime in.
Yeah.
So we had we had a giant gala, a week-long event with artists coming into the lake area painting, and we sold lots of wonderful paintings. And Bill and I have some still at our shops. But this event, because we just are brand new and got off the ground, we're starting in with the second one. And we are not going to have this gala this year simply because we are new off the ground, and we had a lot of little health issues and things like that kind of put us back. So we are going to have a sale and a award ceremony at 1 o'clock on the 13th after the event is over, and kind of scaled it back a little bit, but have artists coming from all
But we're
over
still
the
going to
nation.
have 10 to 11 places that the artists are going to be painting at during the week, and we have those listed on our website on Facebook. So if you go to Visual Arts,
And we've got all of those visuals we'll put on screen as well as you guys are talking about that. So Bill, talk about the in plein air theme as far as like artists come to these different spots and what the theme or kind of the setup or process.
Okay, the process is that the artists will come in on that Sunday, and then Monday they'll start going out different locations that we have already set up for them. So they will go and paint there at those locations. So you can go to any of those locations and probably see 15, 20 artists painting different subjects right around that area. And it's like to go to Hawatonka, some of the state parks, and like Wilmore Lodge, things like that.
Yeah.
And they'll go to those places during the week, and they'll paint once in the morning at one location, then go to a different location in the evening. That way, hopefully it's a little bit cooler because it is August.
Right.
So, but they will be able to paint at Bridal Cave this year again. And last year they actually got to go in the cave and paint, so they were just excited about that because it was hot out there.
Oh, heck yeah.
And we've added on Stark Caverns. So they're going to go to Stark Caverns too. And Bill, he has an example of a painting. He bought one right off the easel.
Right. This is from last year's paint out.
Wow.
And
cool.
that artist did that in 2 hours.
Yeah, down there at Ozark Land.
That's right in
square,
Camden off the square. Yeah.
And that's
Very
Tammy
cool.
Dickerson from Belton,
Yes.
Missouri.
And so that's the kind of art, and that'll be available for purchase, and there's also prizes tied to some of this. So talk about that, Dr. Brown.
Well, there will be a grand prize of $1,000, but in each acrylic, oil, pastel, watercolor, there's all these categories where they can get first, second, and third. And first is 500, second is 250, and third I think is 100. Right. So anyway, and we have a children's division on Wednesday where children will have a paint out at Wilmore Lodge. And first place is 250 and 150 and then 150. So we always want the children coming in because that's our future artists, and we're trying to build them up, and that's one of our goals is to keep the art moving throughout the Lake of the Ozarks. And so we're housing this year. I've moved my business, so the event starts on the strip at Bagnell Dam Strip because that's where my business has moved to. So all the artists will start there and check in Sunday, and at the Bagnell Dam Strip at 1426 Bagnell Dam Boulevard at Lake Fine Art Academy and Galleria. And so anyway, that's where they will begin the effort. But then the rest of the week, they're out. They're everywhere.
And so this really is a week-long event, and there's so many different mini events and ways you can get involved, whether you want to participate or whether you want to look at purchasing some of the art that's actually painted and drawn and created through this event. So if someone wants to find out more, you mentioned there's a website and there's also a Facebook page, and you guys are pretty active on your Facebook page?
Yes.
And how
The Facebook page is where you're really going to find
So
everything.
go to Facebook, which is LOZ Visual Arts,
Right.
and then if someone wants to reach out via email or phone, I see this email here. We'll put on screen, info@lozvisualarts.org. Well, Dr. Paula Brown, Bill Woods from Bill's Art Center, guys, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We appreciate it.